you know that saying, you are who you surround yourself with? Well, lately I've done some reflection and consciously realized that that's a thing, bro. I'm not trying to be a self-help coach or anything like that. I'm just a gym bro. But I want to get into my experiences. I've been super inspired lately, and it started all the way back to September, so the start of Q4, where I was kind of out of shape and I also wasn't posting content consistently, and I wanted to just get my training sessions dialed and get back dialed in terms of posting content. And over the past few months, I've been pretty consistent with both things. What got me inspired? Again, being surrounded by people that are better in themselves in any sort of way. So I met up with people to film YouTube videos with that I was inspired by. I wanted to learn more about their story. So I met up with a few people over the past few months, and every single person I met up with, after that interaction, I've been inspired, and it has, I want to say it motivated me, because I am disciplined, but motivation helps as well. I think together, discipline and motivation keeps you going. So with each interaction, it left me inspired and kept me motivated to keep being disciplined with my goals, and I have been. Even though I juggle school full-time, I work 2 part-time jobs, so I work above 30 hours each week. And on top of that, I've been dialed with my training sessions and my eating. I don't want to say I've been perfect, but I've been consistent. So for those that like to say that, I'm just so busy with like work and stuff like that, like shut the fuck up, man. If I could do it, you could do it, you know? I also don't have kids and a family, so I guess with those things, it makes it harder. But honestly, if you want something really bad, there's no such thing as an excuse. So yeah, I feel like that first scene I just said, you are who you surround yourself with. I feel like usually when I heard that in the past, I kind of took it seriously. I never really thought much about it. It's maybe more like I'm unconscious about it. Maybe like in the past when I've been around people who've been better in themselves or who's doing good in life, when I have been around those people, I didn't really realize that when I am around those people, it rubs off on me in a good way. But lately, I actually did some sort of reflection, maybe on one of my walks, where I've been like, holy shit, like, is it because I've been meeting up with all these inspiring people? It's been like making me keep going with my goals, like posting content and getting into really good shape. And I think it has been, honestly, to a large extent. So even those same people I met up with, they've let me know that I've inspired them. Or even recently in the streets, I have people who have randomly came up to me and be like, holy shit, yo, Mickey Lewis, you have inspired me to get into really good shape. So I'll tell you the story. Maybe like a week ago, I was coming back from an event. It was super cold, Canada. It's like -10 degrees. Big, huge ass jacket. I probably had my hoodie over. And somehow this guy recognized me he's also from the Caribbean. And he was so shocked to see me. And I was actually quite happy that someone recognized me. And he told me like, yo, you're so inspiring. I have gained I think he told me gained like 15, 20 pounds of muscle. And later on, I interacted with him on Instagram and he showed me his transformation. And I was like, holy shit, like, bro, you might be in better shape than I am. That's not the first one. I met up with a guy like a couple months ago. He has a phenomenal physique. Like, you see this physique in person and you'd be like, holy shit. So when I met up with him, I actually filmed a video with him. His name's Ebony. When I saw him in person and trained with him and just saw his physique and whatnot, this is around the time when I was like, I'm gonna get into really good shape. And seeing his physique inspired me so much. Like, it's crazy how much that one person inspired me. And surprisingly enough, a few years ago, I also inspired him to get into really good shape, and he also gained like something like, in the past 2 to 3 years, something like 15 to 20 pounds, which is insane. So yeah, guys, that saying is true. Like, stop being around bums. Like, even if your friends are bums, you need to find a way to like, even like limit your interaction with them or even cut them off. You know, even like, honestly, cutting off friends or limiting your interactions with friends, even if they're close friends, that could be hard, even on your friends. Unfortunately, humans are weird. Humans don't like change. So you try to limit your interaction with a friend because he's a bum or she's a bum. Like maybe when you interact with them, it's not like leaving you in a better off place. So when you try to limit them or cut them off, they might get actually offended because of that. You know, they'd be like, oh, like you've changed, like, and it's like they're not like thinking about things from your perspective. Like they could see you trying to like do things to better yourself, and they're like, it's almost like they don't want to support you, and like that's the weird thing about humans that I don't like. So yeah, cut off your friends if they're bums. They're not leaving you in a better off place with each interaction, then they're not for you, man. If you want to level up in life, you need to be around people that are bettering themselves, or those who are in a later chapter in their life. They could give you some wisdom. Even having a mentor. Honestly, I wish I could have a mentor right now. If someone's doing the things I'm doing right now, so maybe they have loads of like followers on social media, a better physique, just things I want for myself, I would happily let them be my mentor if they offered me to be. So don't like be like cocky and think, oh, I don't need a mentor and stuff like that, you know? Like I definitely think that could benefit you. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say today, guys. Like being around those who are, I don't want to say better than you in life, but like who are bettering themselves, that goes a long way in your life, you know. And if you need to cut off any friends or limit your interaction with friends because you know they're not really helping you in life, it's not leaving you in a better place with each interaction, then limit those interactions. You know what? I even like see it. I see like the people around me. I could tell that I inspire people around me as well to like get more into content creation, to better themselves, and it's a good feeling knowing that I inspire people. It actually keeps me going as well. So it's a very weird circle. I'm getting inspired by people. I'm also inspiring those people that inspire me. And I'm also meeting up with people that I inspire, but the fact that I'm inspiring them is also inspiring me. It's really weird. It's like a whole inspiration circle going on here right now. Lastly, I just want to finish off with like, you have to be a genuinely kind person in this world as well. Like, I guess calm is a thing. I don't know. I'm not really like spiritual or anything like that, but maybe calm is a thing, and you lose nothing by being kind with the people you meet, you know, just because they might be in a like not on your level in life and whatnot, that doesn't mean you should be a bad person. You should be kind to everyone. Good things will come your way. You be good to people and good things will come to you as well. So that's all I wanted to say. Maybe, hopefully this video does not end up just being me just blabbing about random things. Hopefully there's some flow to this video. And that's it for today's video. Keep training hard, keep bettering yourself in life in every aspect possible. Yeah, and until next time, peace.